This is the original brand building truth, that you have to take a consumer insight and use good old fashioned creativity to deliver uh, marketing activities. I think over the last decade or so, this has kind of got sidelined because we hear a lot more about technology and targeting and getting creative boosters from AI and all of that. But the core thing, what does not change, is the marketing truth that should be absolutely mainstream center, is the fact that we need to understand a lot of the consumers and bring in absolute human creativity to take it to another level. I think the main piece that a new marketeer, or for that matter any marketeer, should live by is to improve their understanding of their consumer. So whatever it takes, improve their understanding of that. My experiments with AI has led me to believe that AI is not the silver bullet that we were being told all this while. AI, like any other tool, any other productivity driving tool, needs a lot of time, a lot of patience to master. Because I realized that AI is not a great tool to get to the end, but it is a good tool to start. If you are looking for thought starters, if you are looking for creative pointers, if you are looking for some nudge to start off on a project, AI is a good place to start. I think I will resort to that cliche and go back to the classic. Ogilvy on advertising is still the Bible that every marketeer should go for, because tips that he has written probably 50 years back still holds good. If you read the chapter on direct mailers, for example, direct mailers are all but dead now. But if you look at his chapter on direct mailers, it works perfectly for emailers. And if you look at the current trend of emailers that people use, it is nothing like, and does not follow any of those principles. So I think modern day marketers would learn a lot from reading Ogilvy on advertising and understanding how could they get better from those 50-year-old nuggets. From an Indian marketer point of view, I think uh, if you want to understand the Indian consumer, or at least get a glimpse of the Indian consumer, I would recommend Santosh Desai's Mother Pious Lady, which is a very nice bird's eye view of various social, cultural, economic, historical perspectives and how they shape the Indian consumer. I end up scrolling too many reels, which is something that I would not like to do much. But yeah, I try to tell myself that those reels are helping my consumer understanding. Uh, but seriously, what I do is that I watch a lot of movies. I'm a big movie fan, so I watch pretty much anything and everything that comes out. So whether they are considered to be good, bad, ugly, I keep watching. I read a lot, or I hope to believe that I read a lot on pop culture, like not only movies but anything and everything that's happening. How is social media changing? How is life changing because of that? Uh, I also believe that try to read a lot of fiction, because I believe that sometimes a fiction gives a very good sort of a view of how the world is changing. I really admire the Titan Tanishq combine, because over the years they have become like a sort of case study of what a brand and its marketing should be. So, if you look at consistency, they are amazingly consistent. They are extremely good with latching on to cultural moments or social trends, and making understanding which sort of not so mainstream social trend will actually become mainstream in the future and hinging their advertising or their marketing campaigns on that. And apart from that, I mean, they have been amazingly successful in terms of sales and business, which is a very heartening thing for us marketeers, showing that here is a company which is doing great work in marketing and brand building, and that is leading to excellent business as well. So, all in all, the Titan Tanishq, that entire group, is a brand or a company I really admire.